Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 3 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2021 collection. Now some of you guys are probably like, whoa, Daniel, whoa, what's with the button-up tee, man? Why are you looking slightly more fancier than your, usual hoodie self? Yeah, well, I just clocked off of work. I've got a little bit of streetwear on. I've got, like the Yoji Supreme knit on, so I've got something on, but yeah, it is a little bit more formal than I'm used to looking on the camera, that's for sure. But it doesn't matter how I'm looking, as long as we cover all the items that are releasing this week. That's all that matters. And we're going to be doing exactly that for week 3, guys. Have I heard much about week 3? Are we very hyped about week 3? Well, to be honest, I haven't actually seen much on Instagram or anything to really hype up this week. But I think just from not seeing anything, it seems like this week's going to be a quiet week. But maybe there'll be some pieces that are kind of low-key that are releasing this week that we should, mention and talk about. Either way, we're going to be talking about all the items releasing this week by using a Supreme community page. I will vote on the items and whether or not I like them or not. We'll cover all the, drop details to do with week 3. And I'll just give you my thoughts and opinions on the week as a whole. Let's head on over now to that Supreme community page and start covering the drop details for week 3. Now here we are at the Supreme community page that we'll be using to cover the drop list. If you guys want to vote on the items yourselves, it'll be linked down in that description section as always. But let's cover these release details for week 3 and then we'll dive into all the items that are releasing in this week. So week 3. This is the drop list for the 9th of September 2021. It'll be all the items releasing in the 3rd week, and they're getting an online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US and 11 AM British Standard Time in the EU. Now, if they're releasing on Thursday the 9th, they're also going to be releasing on the Saturday on the 11th because Japan gets it a couple days later. Why is that the case? Still to this day, I have absolutely no idea. Maybe I should look into that, but that's just all the release details for you there for this 3rd week of the fall/winter season. Now, we've only got one other thing left to do, which is to dive into the week and see what we are getting. Now, it's going to be a bit of a pain covering it all in just one go, so we'll do as we always do and dive into the individual sections here. So let's get into that first section of week 3, which is the shoes releasing in the week. Now, this is where I have actually seen something about week 3, because Supreme did post about it on like Monday, Tuesday-ish. Yes, Supreme is collaborating with Clarks. They've done that many times before. We've covered many of the collaborations on the channel, and they are releasing some woven wallabies. Wallabies are a very iconic, famous silhouette that is talked about a lot in East Coast 90s hip-hop. I'll say that. The amount of times I've listened to Only Built for Cuban Links and heard about wallabies in that album, I mean, yeah, you definitely hear about it. How do I feel about this iteration of them where they've got like holes cut out of the sides of them and stuff like that? Kind of makes it look like you're wearing woven baskets on your feet. And I don't know, man, I'm not really feeling that one. From my knowledge, the normal wallabies do not have holes on the sides of them and on the top of them. But look, I'm not a huge Clarks fan, so I could be wrong there. But for me, it's going to be a downvote on that one. I can't see myself paying $150 for these bad boys. That's going to be a miss for me on that one. But that is the shoes releasing in week 3, guys. So we'll move into the jackets releasing this week. Now, this is always my favorite section of a Supreme week. I mainly come to Supreme for the jackets, sweatshirts. I don't own any Supreme tees, but I'm always interested to see what tees are releasing. I don't usually go for the accessories or the pants or anything like that, so this is always the most promising section for me. This week, though, it's kind of missing. We've got the support unit nylon ripstop jacket with this all-over grid pattern all over it. It's not really doing anything for me. I'm not feeling that one at $178 US. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's going to be a miss for me. Next, we have the two-tone faux fur Gore-Tex shop coat. Now, I don't know how I feel about doing 2 different tones for the faux fur, because they've chosen different tones and it highlights a lot of the areas like the collars and the pockets. But that kind of makes it look like worn or dirty, especially with the like orange one at the front. This orange faux fur with the brown highlights. Looks like someone's like fallen over in it and it's gotten dirty, you know? Look, the black one's not too bad. I could see myself wearing that over the top of like a couple hoodies and stuff like that in the winter season. That's kind of a vibe. It is a little bit expensive at 3888, but hey, look, maybe the black one would be worth it. This silver/white one, or this orange one here, that's going to be a downvote for me. But I'll give it a thumbs up for that black one at the back there. That's all the jackets releasing in week 3 though, so we'll press on and we'll have a look at the hats releasing this week. I've actually got a few this week, and this is another section that I actually quite enjoy as well. We'll kick it off by talking about the Gore-Tex Tech Crusher. It's a Crusher Gore-Tex hat featuring either 2 plaid patterns or a, you know, all static black or pink color. These are alright. The black one kind of hits. The pink one's alright as well. I don't know how I feel about the plaid colors, but for 60 bucks, why not? Let's give it a thumbs up on that one. Moving into the Twisted Loose Gauge beanie. This is alright, just the Supreme logo on the bottom there and a mixture of black and whatever color it is in the actual beanie itself. I don't mind the red one too much. The green and blue also kind of hit as well. Yeah, 38 bucks, I'll give that a thumbs up. Next we got the military camp caps. I love the camp caps, do not get me wrong. I own a few myself, but I don't really like camo patterns on a lot of stuff. I'm very, very picky about my camos, so I'm going to give that one a thumbs down. Not really a fan of camo. Moving on, we have a waxed cotton camp cap. This is going to feel, I guess the first word really describes it, quite waxy when you actually touch the cap itself. I like that. It's a cool change up for traditional cotton. It comes in a bunch of nice colors like black, green. We got this cream at the back here, a lavender, a brown. I like it. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up. I like that they changed the texture of the cap to make it a little bit more special, but when you look at it from a distance, it just looks like your regular old camp cap. It's cool. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up. Anyway, that's all the hats releasing in week 3. Let's move into the sweatshirts and see what we are getting this week. And we are getting 3 sweatshirts for week 3. To kick it off with, we get a track paneled zip up hooded sweatshirt. It sounds like a combination of everything that I don't like put together. I mean, I don't mind track jackets and track suits too much, but like, let's just keep it to the track suits and track jackets, man. Let's not put it onto a hoodie silhouette. I think that just looks a little bit odd. The color combinations are nice, but yeah, I'm gonna give that one a thumbs down. Not a fan of zip up hoodies and track jackets. I am so fussy on, so it's gonna be a no on that. Next, we move into the Eyes hooded sweatshirt. From what I know, this is meant to be mimicking the Fendi Eyes pieces. Like, maybe I'm wrong in that call. Maybe it's off something else, but I feel like they're taking inspiration from those in particular. Yeah, look, I don't mind these. I don't mind it in the black or maybe the purple. But yeah, it's kind of just a nice piece. A lot of streetwear brands are doing things like this, like putting eyes on pieces and stuff like that. I know Siegs does that quite often. Next, we move into the small box logo crew neck. Just a simple, Supreme, high quality, made in Canada crew neck with a small little box logo on the left chest there. Look, I like it. It releases like every season or every second season. It's a solid piece. You can't go wrong with it. There's a crazier colored one in the center there, but yeah, just a really solid piece. You cannot go wrong with it. Of course, it's going to get a thumbs up this week. Let me know how you guys feel about the sweatshirts releasing this week, but let's dive into the pants. I was actually thinking, I was looking at the paneled zip up hoodie and I was like, is the only pants releasing this week gonna be the track paneled sweatpants? But no, we are getting something else as well, and I should have seen that coming. We have the support unit nylon ripstop pants. They come in all the colors the jacket comes in, and this comes in all the colors that the hoodie comes in, and it's still gonna be a downvote regardless of what color it comes in. I don't know, these silhouettes just aren't my thing, and they're kind of ugly. I wouldn't wear them. I cannot see myself wearing these anytime soon. So yeah, downvote on all the pants for me this week. We've only got 2 sections left to cover. Let's get into the accessories. Just some really wacky accessories this week, man. I forgot these are also showcased to us in an Instagram post as well. We have the Supreme Dub Spinner rims, a set of 4 for $12,000 US. I think I'd rather spend $12,000 on the US stock market, or a bunch of capital and undercover, or literally anything else besides a bunch of rims. So that's going to be a downvote from me. These 1,275 people here, I doubt you guys got the 12 G's to spend on this, but maybe you can prove me wrong there. Anyway, let's move into our final accessory this week, which is the Supreme Foamimo? I don't know. Pocket printer. I don't actually know what this is, but I think it is the Bluetooth connectable printer that prints out like photos that you take on your phone and stuff. You can let me know if I'm wrong there. A Supreme branded one, I mean, it's $100. Why not? Why not? Give it a thumbs up on that one. That's okay there. I mean, I could actually see like practical use for this. While if I buy these rims, well, I don't have a car that I'd be willing to put those on anytime soon. So yeah, miss me with that. Anyway, that's all the accessories releasing in week 3. Let me know how you feel about those. And now we'll move into our final section, which is the tops/sweaters. And we are only getting 3 this week, and 2 of them are hideous. And I think you can guess which ones I think are hideous. I mean, it's definitely not the Gonz name tag. This short sleeve top, that's a big thumbs up for me. I like that. I like Gonz's art style, so that on a name tag is going to be a fun time. The plaid sleeve, long sleeve top with a massive Supreme on the chest there, that's going to be a no. And the bridge embroidered short sleeve top, it's one of the bridges of New York on a top, that's going to be a downvote for me as well. I am not a fan of that at all. But wow, yeah, that finishes off week 3. That is everything releasing in this week. Which is my favorite piece releasing from week 3? I gotta say, week 3 kind of sucks as a week. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but there's not really much here. My favorite piece is probably going to be the Eyes hooded sweatshirt, or maybe the faux fur chore jacket, or what was it called? Fur shop coat, whatever the hell that means, in the black. There really wasn't anything here for me this week. This is a big snooze for me. I could definitely sleep on week 3 and have some good dreams. I ain't worrying about this one, but maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe you need a bunch of the stuff that's releasing this week. I want to hear from you. If you liked anything from week 3 or thought week 3 was good, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below. Well guys, that is everything covered to do with week 3. We covered the drop time, date, all the pieces, my thoughts and opinions on each of the pieces, the week as a whole, and my favorite pieces this week. I'd love to hear if you guys are picking up anything from week 3. What are you going to be buying? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering the upcoming Supreme weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below. And the best indicator out of the 3 that you can give me is, of course, a subscribe to the channel. We're trying to aim for that new subscriber milestone of 3,060 subscribers before the end of September. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. That's everything I got to say about week 3 though, guys. Good luck to all you guys out there looking to pick something up. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color that you are looking for. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.